It's your girl Rena. Today I'm actually coming to you with a video. I have a video up where I'm comparing Beachbody program, which is pretty much what I do now. Someone had commented and wanted me to do an arm video. So I was like, oh, okay. I don't personally just do certain moves, and if you go to a gym it's great, but I actually do a full body workout. Full body is better because you're burning more calories, you're working everything, but I'm gonna go ahead and fulfill that request, and I'll go ahead and do a quick video to kind of let you know what you can do when you do work your arms. It's best to work your arms when you're warm, so after you work out. Don't just jump in and start doing this hard arm workout and you're not really warm. So it's best to warm up. It doesn't matter how you do it. I don't care if you're at home, you want to do, you know, 5,200 jumping jacks or whatever the case may be. Just make sure your body is warm. I normally will do 8 to 10 reps 3 times through. So I'll do, and that's kind of how I used to do it. I would do about 8 to 10 reps, rest for 10 seconds, and then do another 8 to 10, rest, do another 8 to 10. You can do it that way, and then of course then move on to the next exercise. That's fine, or you can do it all the way through once and then again through again if you want to do it that way. So, and what I mean by that is you can do 8 to 10 reps, change to the next arm exercise, 8 to 10 reps, change to the next arm exercise, and so forth. And then once you get done with all of them, you can start back at the top and do them again. Again, it's best not to have too much rest in between. I generally do like 10 seconds. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started and give you all a few workouts that you can do. If this is your first time lifting, or if you don't normally lift light. I'm not going to necessarily use all light weights, but start with 5 pounds if you're not used to lifting, and then work your way up. Or if you are used to lifting, and you can start with 10 pounds, 15 pounds, just whatever you're comfortable with. If you feel yourself straining after like the second rep, then your weights are too heavy. Go ahead and bump them down and do something a little more lighter. So safety is first. You don't want to hurt yourself, so please if you're not used to lifting, do not start off with heavy weights. So I'm going to go ahead and get started for you. So shoulder press is very simple. You have your arms out like this, and then basically all you do is you push it up, and that's 1. And do 8 of these. I have 12.5 reps, or 12.5 pounds, excuse me. So pick a weight that you're comfortable with, and then you do 8 to 10 reps of this. So I'm not going to do the whole 8 to 10 reps. I just kind of want to show you all the move, but shoulder press is one thing you can do. And then if you want to do everything once all the way through, wait 10 seconds and then do the next exercise. The next exercise are tricep kickbacks. I have 10 pounds here is what I'm working with. And I just want to tell you what I'm working with just for like a reference point. Again, if you're not used to lifting, don't pull the weights that I pull. Pull something a little lighter. So this 10 pounds. And basically what you want to do, and when you do these exercises, make sure you try to keep in your tummy. A lot of us are working on that, including me. But you're going to want to get to the side and just make sure your back is straight and your arm is kicked back. And then all you have to do is lift. Again, 8 to 10 reps of that. So the next move is going to be your bicep curls, which is like my favorite, of course. So I have 2 weights. Right here I have 15. The bicep curls are very simple. So it's just basically you curling. So I'm going to come a little closer to the camera. So it's basically you just curling up. You keep your arms by your side and you use your biceps to basically lift the weights. So another thing that you can do are hammer curls. They're similar to bicep curls, except for you actually, the weight goes out to the side. So again, traditional bicep curls are like this. Hammer curls actually go to the side. So it's out to the side. So I'll come close again so you can see hammer curls are out to the side. Okay, so that's one thing you can do as well. Okay, the next exercise is lateral raises. So I have 7.5 pounds. If you're not used to this, please start with 5s or even 3s if you're not used to lifting at all. And basically, it's just lifting up. And you basically pretty much keep your arms straight. You can have a little bend in your elbows, but basically, you're keeping your arms straight. So again, I have 7 pounds. When you get to where it's easy for you, then bump the weights. So that is a lateral raise, and it'll help work your shoulders. Of course, push-ups is a great exercise that you can do if you don't have weights. that works your shoulders and your arms and your upper back, things of that nature. So I'm going to show you a couple of ways you can do push-ups. Again, it's kind of good to put this towards the end of your arm workout because your arms are tired, so you're pushing up your body weight, and it still does challenge you. So I'm just going to do a normal push-up for you all. And I know a lot of you probably know how to do a push-up, but I'm going to still illustrate it. Basically, you want your arms like this, close to your body, and you want your body to be straight, like this when you do your push-up. And when you do a push-up, of course, all you have to do is go down. So that's one. That's two. Another push-up you can do is triceps. Really, all that is your arms are kind of close to your body. So for tricep push-ups, your arms are right here. You want your arms to kind of really stay close. And when you go down, it looks like this. So when you do it from the front, you can see my arms are close together. So if you want to challenge yourself and you're in shape, when you do your push-ups, do arm taps with them. So what I mean by that is go down, come up, and when you do that, try to keep your body stable. And that'll add to your push-ups. So those are some exercises that you can do for your arms and shoulders. Generally, I would do arms. In the past, I would do them 3 days a week. But if you want the best result, guys, do full body workouts. You know, if you get a program that's too much for you, save it. Save it, get something that's a little easier. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment below and I'll answer your questions. But do what's right for you. But number one, I don't care how much working out you do, how much lifting you do, you're not going to get the results you want unless you eat right. So just remember that. They always say abs are made in the kitchen. Your whole body is made in the kitchen. So I hope you found this helpful, especially to the young lady who asked me to do an arm workout. I just want to give you a couple of things that you can do. She asked because I had flexed in that video, so I'll do that really, really quick for you. So my arms, I don't look manly. Let me just say that because if you look at my arms, this is how they look. So I'm not walking around looking like Vin Diesel. You know, you really can't see my muscles unless I flex them. So if I'm like this, a little tone maybe, but you really see it when I flex. So I hope this helps someone. Again, full body is best, but if you want an arm workout that you can do 3 days a week, you can do this 3 days a week. And until next time.